Okay, so I received the R129 Mercedes dome light inner housing or bracket, whatever you call it, I moved over most of the electronics and everything here, and I noticed some problems. So, for example, here, I'll show you the original. On the original, right here, there are these like hooks that that mate with this cap, so that when you put a little speaker in there, and then you hold it in with this, and it clips on very nicely onto these hooks. But on yours, the places where the clips are basically not there. This one is not there at all, except for kind of a deformed looking. Maybe there was an attempt to have one there, but it didn't end up getting molded properly. There's more of a little hook thing, a clip part on the other side, but it's just barely. It's only a little bit, the problem is this. I tried it when I try to put this on. It won't secure. It won't stay on properly. It just kind of comes off. So, but on the original, it snaps on and stays on perfectly. Okay. Another random problem is this is a little loose on here, like this thing. It's like a little loose here and a little loose here. It's kind of worse on this side. On the original, it's pretty tight. Okay, another issue is the way that this is held in is onto the ceiling of the car is you put a screw here and then a screw here. The diameter of the holes here is strangely oversized. I can show you by if I take. Here's the original, but it's easier to see it if I put it through. You can see that the original is clearly a smaller hole. This is the original, so it's a smaller hole in the original. It's better to have this as a little bit of smaller hole, because when you have this screw on there, the screw head will have more of an area to hold on to. It's like there's barely going to be there's barely enough material for it to hold on to when the diameter is this large. So that's unfortunate. And another thing that's surprising, I figured at the very least these, so on the original, there are these little tabs here that are made of metal that are kind of a little ridiculous to try to move over. It's not easy to move these over. You have to really, almost like you risk breaking them in order to move them over. I'm just surprised they didn't already come on yours. I understand the rest of the electronics wouldn't come on yours, but at least I figured this at least would be on yours, but it's not. It's possible that you can really, if you very careful, you bend it, you take it out, you move it over, but it's not something that I'm looking forward to doing, because I might actually break it. Yeah, so that's okay. The other issue is, okay, these things on each side. There's one here. There's a connector here. There's a connector here. They're supposed to mate up with the kind of this thing here. Notice it's just not on yours at all. It's just not there. So this is just going to be dangling and not held in securely at all. So I don't know what happened there, but it's on both sides. There's supposed to be this little, kind of little clip holder thing, but it's not on either side of yours. So that's strange. I guess, yeah, I don't know. It's maybe I feel like I'm hoping that you can maybe get, help me with getting maybe a replacement that is a little bit, better made. If there's a way of doing that, closer to the original. And I mean, this original, the reason I'm replacing is because obviously it's broken, but you can see still though certain things on the original that are not on yours. So that's unfortunate, and some things are a little different. So yeah, thank you, and hoping I can get this replaced if possible. Thanks.